Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be participating in the Seasons of Planning collaboration. I'm super excited to be a part of this year. I tried to be a part of it last year, but apparently I didn't try hard enough because by the time that I tried to respond, all of the spots had been taken and I just couldn't get in where I fit in. So this year I was sure to respond in a timely manner and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and talk about what the collaboration is actually about. So I would consider this collaboration to be the successor of last year's collaboration. Tamara over at the Paper and Pen Girl actually created a she did a collaboration pretty much all December long. Last year again, I was too slow to be a part of it and she is back again. It is entitled Seasons of Planning, and basically a lot of girls have gotten together. She has rounded up a bunch of planner girls, or just, I guess I would assume planner girls, and we're just going to be answering a few of the questions that she has posed, and hopefully the questions will help you guys to, just kind of guide your planning. And I'm super excited to be a part of this. I saw the lineup. It's a whole bunch of us, you guys, and the people, the planner girls, the YouTube content creators before me and after me, I actually don't know. Before me is Planet Rocks. So she went yesterday, and then her video posted yesterday, and I'll link that down below. And then after me is Antonisha Lachey, which I can appreciate that name, and she is going to be going after me. So I will link her video. I'll probably link everybody's video down in the description box, actually, everybody's channel rather. But those are the two that are going before me and after me, and I've actually never, interacted with them, I don't think, or met them or anything. So I thought that I'm appreciative because I'll be able to kind of just get to know some planner girls or content creators in my niche who I actually don't know. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and no. Be sure that you go to video 1, which is going to be Tamara's video. You will get further information regarding the collaboration there, and you'll also get giveaway information, so you're going to want to do that. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so the first question is, why did I start planning? So I started planning via budget planning, and that was in the early summer of 2017. My husband and I had just gotten married and we wanted to get on the ball with budgeting. So I got introduced to the planning world through budget planning. That's why budget planning holds a place in my heart. Now, to be realistic, I've been planning my whole life. I could go fetch my middle school agendas or whatever and show those to you, where I was using highlighters and different colored pens. I literally collected gel pens. But I didn't start fully planning and fully exploring the whole world. I didn't know that there was a whole world of a community of people out there who took their planning as seriously as I took my planning. And to be honest, I kind of went back and forth between an agenda and using my phone's note app and my phone's calendar app, which is also still planning, but I didn't really fully start paper planning and get introduced to the community until the early summer of 2017. And again, I started because we were trying to get our finances in order, and then that's when I learned about the different planners out there and the whole community, and that's how I learned about the different planners, and that's kind of what started the whole decorative planning saga. The next question is, why did I join the planner community? So, I mean, to me, it just kind of happened. Whenever I did start budget planning, which happened to be the same time that I started my YouTube channel, I feel like the planner community kind of found me, but I found the planner community too. The lady who I bought my budget planner, the cover, the Happy Planner cover, I bought that from a lady on Facebook Marketplace, obviously, and she actually added me to a Happy Planner group, and then from then I just kind of stuck around to learn about the different planners, and it just kind of made sense. It's kind of like if you're good at basketball, you normally go play basketball and join the basketball community, or if you're good at this or that. So that's kind of what drew me in, her adding me to the group. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be here today. We might be here today, but I don't think I would have learned about the community and the Facebook groups and stuff as quickly had she not added me to the group. But that's pretty much why I joined the planner community. The next question is, what season of life did I recently come out of? And I would say that I am coming out of the renting season. So I'm almost 30, and for all of these years I have been renting. Well, I mean, you know, I live with my mom and, you know, for the vast majority of my life, but on my own renting, like paying my own rent, I've been doing that for some years. So maybe since I turned like 21, I've been solo renting since I was like 19 or 20. Yeah, I've been paying my own rent with the absence of anyone's help for like 10 years basically. So I would say that we are about to, as we all know, my husband and, well, some of you guys may be new because this is a collab video with a lot of us. My husband and I are in the process of purchasing our first home at the filming of this video. By the time that this video goes up, which I believe is December the 7th, is the day that I chose or was given. So we could possibly be like about to move into the house, or if we're not, any day now we're going to be moving into that house because our expected closing date is December 20th. So for like almost the last 30 years, I have been renting in some kind of capacity, and I feel like that's the season of life that I'm coming out of, the renting season. So the next question is, what season of life am I in right now? I would, unrelated to like housing, because you could say that I'm like in between or about to be in the home owning season of life, but I would say that I'm in a very, I don't want to use happy because I feel like that's not the word that I'm going for, content. I'm in a very content and proud season of life. I feel really accomplished in who I've grown into and who I've become and who I am becoming and what I've accomplished in life, and, you know, my career and YouTube and Etsy and having a small business. I feel really content and really happy, and I feel like I'm more so in a season of contentment and gratefulness, just kind of being grateful and happy and content with the life that I have been afforded and the life that I have created. So the next question is, what season of life do I think I'm about to go in or know I'm about to go in? So related to the housing thing, I'm about to go into the season of home ownership. Pray for me. And also I feel like I'm about to go into, so my one little word for 2019 was elevate, which was, I believe, the first time I ever created a one little word, which I learned about through the planning community. And I feel like I've definitely elevated for 2019. And so for 2020, my motto, my three little words are going to be apply the pressure. So I feel like I am really about to apply the pressure because at my full-time job, there are some things that are going to be going on there that are going to be really cool and really basically me moving up in my said career field, or, you know, my chosen career field. Also, I feel like with my business partner, Michelle, we're going to be applying the pressure. I feel like I'm going to be applying the pressure with my finances. My husband and I are going to be applying the pressure with our marriage and with our finances. And so I just feel like I'm really about to apply the pressure. So yeah, I feel like I'm about to go into a season where I'm going to be applying the pressure via just elevating or improving or going up a level in my career and just different parts of my life, I guess. So that's the season that I feel like I'm going into. I can't really grasp it outside of, you know, being a home ownership. Of course, I can, you know, put my finger on that. I don't know if I can really grasp the season that I'm about to go into, but I feel that I'm about to apply the pressure on all fronts. The next question, did my planning needs change during the seasons and the seasons changing? Did it change with the seasons? I would say that my planning needs kind of stayed the same for the past couple of years, but now with me like fully about to transition into a new season of life, I feel like my planning needs have changed. Hence the reason why I am using, can't really see her, but back there is my very minimal A5, and I feel like she's really meeting my needs. I'm trying to go for a more minimal type of vibe. Again, I'm really trying to apply the pressure with finances and all, and that means that I can't be out here spending unnecessary money on planner goods and just silly stuff. So yeah, I would say that my planning needs have definitely changed because I am going for a more minimal vibe and just trying to, you know, even with my nails, as we all know, I am doing the $3 dang, that reminds, my mother-in-law is texting, my mother-in-law is taking my husband and me to like a late anniversary dinner type of situation, and she's at Target, and I need her to pick up something for me. So I feel like I should stop this video and ask her to pick. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I sent her the link and a screenshot, so hopefully she responds. I don't know why that crossed my mind, but I don't feel like going to Target. I don't feel like going to Walmart. So hopefully, but I know why that crossed my mind. I was talking about my $3 nails that I'm doing now, but I want to start doing my own nails, like using dip powder and stuff, and they have these little kits out, and I want to try one in particular, so hopefully she can pick up the kit for me. But yeah, that's, you know, again, I'm just trying to go for a more, just not being super wasteful and just frivolous with my spending, because, you know, we do pretty good with managing our budget, but it could still use a little work. So I would say in particular the eating out category. Coincidentally, we're going to eat out now, but we're not paying for it because it's a gift to us. But so yeah, I would say that my planner needs have definitely transformed, and that's only happened within the last few months, honestly. So the final question, do I have any words of wisdom for my fellow planner babes out there? And absolutely I do. I always have a word of anything. If you need a word of sarcasm, encouragement, wisdom, I'm your girl. I got you. I always got something to say. But honestly, you guys, I don't really say, like, I'm not really a person who gives unsolicited advice, like, at all. I don't think I ever give unsolicited advice. I encourage people you know, with whatever decision they make, or I might say that that decision is not the greatest if they are coming to me with it. But I normally don't really give unsolicited advice. I try to just, you know, stay in my own lane. I'm getting much better at it. But anyway, I do have a word. I would say I don't want to say not buy all the things. My motto is basically, I can't buy all of the things if I don't have all of the money. And currently I don't have all of the money. Now I do technically have all of the money right now. And by all of the money, I just mean like extra money, excess money, additional money, money that I have left over, you know, after paying bills and stuff like that. But to be honest, any drop of any cent, any dime that we have right now, I would like to put towards like home decor and like making our house a home and stuff, because we have a lot that we have to do, because we're moving out of a little apartment with everything basically falling apart that we've been putting up with for years, because we knew we were going to be getting a house. And we have to replace things and purchase things. And of course, I'm gonna be on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist trying to get deals. But to be honest, you know, we got a lot of stuff that we have to buy. So that being said, I would just encourage you guys to really think about what it is that you're buying. I know I'm like the budget girl or whatever, but I really would encourage you guys to think about what it is that you're buying. If you're just buying it because it looks cool, because you want to try to keep up with somebody or something or whatever, I would encourage you to, you know, think again regarding that and maybe reconsider the purchase and really only buy the things that you're going to use and that you really need. Like, as an example, buying a new planner isn't the end of the world. If your planner is ending, like if your 2019 planner is about to end and you're in the market for a 2020 planner, buying a 2020 planner isn't a bad idea. It's a great idea. It's a great organizational tool that costs not a lot of money, depending on what, even if you buy the most expensive planner, $100 and some, I don't know how much the most expensive planner is, but if you bought one that was $100+, it would still, I would say, be a very good investment, and just to think about how you could organize your time in your life. And I think it would be worth it to be organized by paying however much money than to not be organized by, you know, just trying to wing it and be disorganized. But anyway, again, I would just consider, my advice is to reconsider purchases that aren't really warranted. Again, buying a new planner is a great idea, especially when your current planner is ending. But if you have like a bunch of planners and you're not really using them and they're just kind of sitting around and you're making purchases because of impulse or whatever, I would just say to maybe try to reconsider. What I like to do, I like to wait. Really, I try to go for like a week. If I still want something really badly after a week, then I'm gonna go get it. Like, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from getting something if I am still wanting said thing after like a week. So I would just say to reconsider some of the purchases if you are finding yourself making a bunch of purchases and you're not really happy about it. I mean, if you're happy about it, then yeah, go ahead. Like, there's nothing that anybody can say to make you stop making a bunch of purchases if you're good with that. But if you're making a bunch of purchases and you're regretting some of them, or you're missing bills, or you are having arguments with your spouse or whatever, then I would say that's probably, or you're using credit to do it, I would say that that's probably not the best idea. So that's going to be my word of advice. And if there are any newbies, then I'm going to say the same thing. Whether you're a novice or a rookie or an expert or experienced in the planner community or with planners, I'm still going to say to reconsider some of those purchases that are not really needed and unnecessary. So that is pretty much it for me, you guys. I hope that I answered all of the questions to your liking, or in a way that made sense at the least. And thank you again, Tamara, for including me and reaching out to me and inviting me to participate in this collaboration. Make sure that you head on over to, I'm just gonna call her Lashay's channel, and subscribe, because you're not gonna wanna miss that video. And again, that's gonna be tomorrow's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.